You are listening to King's Court Podcast.
I guess it's recording.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the King's Court Podcast. In this corner, we have me, Brandon. And in the other corner, we have...
We have Axel. I didn't have time to think about anything funny to say for today. Except that I'm probably the most cursed player with Kill Alco ever. I just cannot find my minescampings. Nowhere.
Are you like a... You're like a player that has to play like triple Gaslight just to get...
Apparently. And like with Hoshiko or shit, I got... Not Hoshiko, PD. I got hella lucky, but like this just doesn't like give me the same thing, same luck.
No Charm Offensive. You know?
I mean, Charm Offensive is classic. Like, I think that card is like underrated, to be fair.
I hope you're wrong.
No?
I hope that card stays in Binders.
No, like you play Ice Destruction, you like use it also. It's like free to play or something. Just snipe people.
It's like pretty bullshit.
Oh.
It's like the people who really want to go outside the box or think they're going outside the box to do cool things kind of cards.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like if you want to just trash ice, you just like double charm chisel or creature like, or you just
yeah, but it's like one card that does the same as your two cards, and it's 0 to play. It's like free.
No, it's like in the cowardly camp. Like you go to archives, see an ice, and are like, "Oh yeah, I'll trust." Like you didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of
okay. So now playing like privilege access is cowardly.
My card's sick.
Yeah, but it goes archives, threatens nothing, just like installs cards and is cowardly. Same way.
You a tag. No, it gives you a tag.
So?
Like, imagine you're just like Charm Offensive is played in the decks that like we both agree that are like not that are like
no, like Ice Destruction.
No.
Are we calling Ice Destruction like cringe and
No.
Exactly.
Like Charm Offensive is like your Ice Destruction tool.
No.
Right?
I think you just put it into your Ice Destruction deck and it cooks.
Sorry, let me explain what I'm saying. Most people who play Charm Offensive are playing it in a deck that mills cards.
Right now.
So that
right? Yes.
So that they can now run archives, see an ice that they can't actually do anything about except with this stupid card. Like,
sure.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
So you're just an ESA hater right now.
That's well documented. Like, if Fat went around, like maybe if Fat went around, it'd be clear cut like Mercury. That's just like most, but like Essa is definitely just like the worst pile of.
No, like I'm meaning for the like defense of the Charm Offensive. I mean more in like a world where like you play Ice Destruction like you used to do at like last year's Worlds and stuff. I think it slots in those kind of decks really well. Like with Audrey and Chisel Charm and stuff like that.
Build me a deck, Dub.
Right now? I can spend like 15 minutes building a deck for you.
Not now, but like show me. If you're gonna convince me, you're gonna show me the light. And
it's cost 0 to play. Of course, it's good. Like for the same thing. It also gets you Audrey control, right? Yeah.
What is that? How they ruled that?
I think so. Oh, never mind. Whenever you trash a card at your access, there's the cringe loop wording. It gives you a card on the
badge.
Yeah, badge. It gets you a badge counter.
You make the deck, and we'll see how good it is. Okay.
Sure. I just can't play it anywhere.
What?
I can't play it anywhere.
What do you mean?
Surely that deck lost some cards.
No. I mean the Charm Offensive.
Right now? No.
Wait, do you think the card is good or not?
I think it's good in the correct deck. Like people are saying the card is dog shit and like never good. I'm saying that it just needs the correct thing.
Right, yeah. So like build the correct thing for me.
You just take your last year's Worlds deck, put Charm Offensive there, and it's good.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look. Judge OP Actu said that this was cracked.
They want to let you play it, but like I'm still calling it good. Like,
listen, you can overpower them. Let me play it. Let me play my patchwork. I'm sure that'll be fine.
If you could pick one card that you got to play, get to play at Worlds, which would it be? That's rotated.
Oh, that's too hard.
No, not a real card game fan if you cannot insta pick a card.
Oh, but there's so many that are rotated. Oh my god. Like my head automatically, because it's just the most recent thing, but just like Rashida, like if I just
Sure, okay, that's pretty good.
You know what I mean? Like if I have Rashida, I'm probably in a good spot. But like I do miss on the topic of last month's decks, I do miss Patchwork.
Yeah, Patchwork would be pretty cool right now.
What is it for you?
I don't know. I had to answer myself. I would like to play Hoshiko with Moshing.
Yeah.
Like Moshing is peak
probably
fun.
my runner's side.
Yeah.
So pretty much another Rashida.
Yeah, the effect is kind of good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
On Corpse side, I pick hard hitting news.
0 cost for the
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yesterday, I was playing in like a tournament that you only can play 2019 decks. And can you guess how many wins runners got in the entire tournament?
This is a trick question.
It's like a factual question.
So you're not trying to trick me? Like this is not going to amaze me?
I mean, depends.
2?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I nailed it!
Yeah, I think runners were literally 2 games. It was kind of like I felt like I was in a dream. Like, what's happening? Like, I cannot do anything as a runner, and like as a corp, it's just like clicking cards.
Yeah, but you were playing like Adam.
Yeah, but like Adam is pretty sick. Not in that metagame.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
I might have gotten like enough Adam for a while yesterday, but
I can't believe you passed up on your chance to fucking inject all your breakers into the bin and then fucking win hack the remote.
Ooh. Can I go back?
I can't believe I can't believe Larea threw you a bone and you fucking wasted it on Adam.
No, Adam is like my day one homie, you know? We went to kindergarten together at like first grade. And then he had to move away. Okay, first he lost like 2 legs when Resei got banned. And then he moved away after that.
Yeah, but you passed up on a chance to play Valencia.
I don't have nostalgia for that one though.
Okay, but like you don't know how it feels to like run and then like get like hella bad pub with mining accidents.
I play okay, mining accident I don't.
And like you already started with 1, so now you just like it's hype. It's pretty hype.
Yeah, and the deck has actual draw and it's kind of sick.
Or you could have just like APOC'd people.
Yeah.
Ish, maybe.
I could have.
Freedom was pretty sick in that meta.
Yeah. I've been just like every time I play Anarch, that's not Hoshiko, I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do for the draw? It's like impossible to actually draw cards. Except Val.
Yeah, but they have like Peddler and Gadget Pawn?
Yeah, you had like Peddler, Earthrise, I've had Wars, Inject.
I think you were Gucci, dog.
Yeah, I probably was, but it still felt like that. Like, yeah, I used to have so much draw back in the day compared to now, where it's like, oh, I have Steelskin Scarring, and I import Nukas for the rest of my draw, and I have to play Hoshiko to actually get my draw.
I don't know. I play Lago, Badge, Anuensis, and Steelskin.
Yeah, that means you have to play like 50% of your cards like draw engine.
Yeah, but they're fun.
That's cap, brother.
They're more fun than Nuka.
Sure, but like I don't want to live with Nuka. I'm like forced to. I'm handcuffed into Nuka, and I'm just looking longingly at Inject and I've had Wars.
And Moshing.
And Moshing, but that's later on.
You want to go even further back? Wildside Pancakes?
That shit No, that's too cringe.
You don't want to draw 2 for the rest of your life?
I do. I don't want to you have to find both cards. I don't want to install them for 6. Like that. That's the part that's cringe.
No, actually, you only have to find 1 card.
No.
Yeah, like you'll still play the draw 2, even losing a card.
Yeah, but like if you find the adjusted chronotype forest, and you're looking at that like, yeah, this is sure a card. I can get through Byroid once.
Like you don't need to install it. Plus, you played like Career Fair. A lot of times you just.
Yeah, but I'd much rather play Authorized, draw 6, and be happy with that.
No, that's deadly. I want to draw 2 cards for the rest. Like the days of just infinite something were wild.
Yeah, infinite draw. I mean, like that's Drip Econ in general.
Like Blue Moose was just like it's not infinite, but it was like it might as well have been.
Yeah, like Blue Moose is kind of sick. I have this like, it probably is like a hot take, but I really do enjoy playing Drip Econ. Mm-hmm. Installing Reseki and like just camping on it is kind of sick.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So I know you're judging at Worlds,
and
so like, you don't need to test for competitive play. Like if you don't want to,
yeah,
you can be just like, man's judging and we Gucci, right? Mm-hmm. But if you did have to play in this upcoming meta, what would you be curious to try?
Curious to try or actually play?
Give me both.
Curious to try. I would like to try the scoring Auko list.
Yep.
Like I think going back to that one is pretty sick. Mm-hmm. And what I would like probably play if I just had to go right now, it's like Leo. I think I played the Hoshiko or the Kill Auko today, and it's not a deck I want to play. So Leo right now, and like if I get a couple of practice games, I would love to just play scoring Auko. And I'm sticking with Hoshiko all the day, all way, every day. Yeah, good old day. Yeah, you cannot get me to switch. Like Criminal is fun and good and interesting to play, but it just doesn't hit the same somehow. And you're not touching Shaper with a 10-foot pole? Hell no, that shit can be kept away from me. I'm like allergic, Well,
I said it's like green. It was like there's just certain vegetables I just wouldn't eat it. Like, Yeah,
I get you. But vegetables are apparently good for you. Playing Shaper is not.
No, they're.
You play Shaper, you easily get a black eye from that.
Shaper can lead to wins.
Sure.
And so can eating your vegetables. But like you hate doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like this again, I don't have stats for this, but I'm actually not sure how many people actually like playing Shaper.
Oh, there's too many of them.
It's like, but like only place where like good people actually switch to playing Shaper is when they have broken cards. Otherwise, otherwise everybody just plays Criminal and Anarch every day, except like your Zeros, Maximus, and Alpes and stuff.
Oh no, I'm with you. I'm like, like to play Shaper, it has to be like for a lot of people to play Shaper, the faction has to be fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it has been for like multiple times.
Like even when Criminal wasn't good, like it was like the third best faction. Majority of my games on JNet Casual just against Crim play.
Yeah, same with Anarch. Like Anarch might not be good at some point, but people still love to play it. It's like, I think if you had like equal chance or like every faction was as good as each other on the runner side, I think it would be like Anarch, Criminal, Shaper.
I think there's more Criminal.
Okay, that's fair, but still Shaper is the clear third one. And that's why they always get like the broken cards, because everybody looks at Shaper play rates and it's like, oh, this is bad, we need to buff this.
They're like, it's not bad. It's just like it just requires a kind of play style that just doesn't.
Isn't fun? You don't do anything. You just sit around, play your like cards on the table, and hope your opponent doesn't actually commit to winning the game or draws badly.
Well, or there's like. Lat's just like want to be Hosh, and then like, and then Arizona is like yeah, like they can do a bunch of stuff and break in, and they're like more at you, but like
Arsenal is still the
I
same
don't know.
spectrum of like, I just want to do bullshit.
I think Airsoft is kind of busted, and
Mm?
some of the bullshit is like the kick flips are like fun. Like I remember when Airsoft first came out, I was playing Q Loop.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like it's basically like I played Geist in like 20, like ended 2020, and like was just searching for like Geist type stuff ever since, and like that was the feeling.
Yeah,
It
sure.
was pretty hype.
Okay, I guess we can give Arizona a pass, but it's like a bit more criminal than Shaper.
Yeah, the real Shaper is like
Your Haleys, your
man,
Laughs, your Magdalenes.
yeah. Like they're trying though. Like they have Arizona, they're like Dewey is like run to get this value by doing the like I mean they try,
Dewey is like
but
the
like
peak LARPing Shaper stuff, like where like you're like, oh, I'm doing so much stuff, and actually you're like not doing anything.
no, but maybe Shaper's like they're attempting to crawl out of the hole and like join civilization. Like you know what I mean?
We have to see them crawl before they can run.
Yeah. Like
Okay,
little
that's maybe
baby
fair.
steps. Maybe, but like we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Do you have any tournaments coming up
I just had one today. Got third. Hype.
in Finland?
Yeah, out of 7 people.
There's a little G and K action.
Yeah, it's like I went 4-2, and we had 3 people in 4-2.
Who'd you lose to, dog?
I lost to my friend Joni, where I just like played Glacier and he played Glacier, I played the doll Poshiko, and it just kind of didn't pan out. They got to 5 points really early, and then I just had to keep checking the remote, like couldn't get in there, and then kind of got taxed out. And then I lost to one other like newer player, where I just didn't find the mindscaping ever.
Oh, lost.
Exactly. Yeah, it was sick. I finally got my full art Angeliques and my alt art fermenters.
Did you see the screenshot that we sent? I hope they like tagged you in it.
Which
They're supposed
screenshot?
to. Of like the end of the line being at the bottom of my deck, and I'm like, no, Asu, it's as simple as you just draw it. Like, just draw your deck. It was like I alcoed, couldn't find it, and I had res spin, couldn't find it, installed spin to trash that spin, and I just drew my deck, and I'm like, see, this is how it's done. Actually.
Yeah, I wish I could have just gotten one extra click somehow.
Even if it's at the bottom of your deck, it's no excuse. All right.
Sure, dog. But other than that, I don't think I have tournaments coming up. I can check the up and coming. There's like a World Showdown that everybody should play in. It's next weekend, so on the 27th. But I think I'm doing commentary for that one. And other than that,
community.
Yeah, sure. Other than that, I'm not doing anything. And then I get to Worlds, and I'm playing one cube, and then I'm judging the rest of the time.
Has Betrunner gone out yet?
Betrunner? No. No scoops, no spoilers.
No spoilers, I guess. No spoilers.
Are you playing any tournaments before Worlds?
It doesn't look like it.
Like you're playing the Showdown?
Man, bro, I like booked off all the time for Worlds, and then got like part of my schedule back, and I'm like, the fuck's this? Like, I have to go get them to fix it. Like, I did what I was supposed to do. It's really annoying.
They put work on. They put work for your trip, or
so I'm a person who, like, when I like come back from somewhere, I don't like to go to work the next day.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll book like a day after.
Yeah.
But like also, I prefer, if possible, to have a day before I travel. If there's any last minute things that come up that I need to do,
yeah, sure,
I can go do that, whatever. And I booked the day before I'm leaving off, and they have me fucking scheduled, and I'm like, you.
Yeah, that's evil corporation shit.
I don't understand. I don't get. And actually, not only that, like, so they have me working that day.
Yeah.
but the day before they have me off, which is not one of my off days.
That's weird.
But like, okay, so you could say, oh, maybe Brandon, you selected the wrong day, but it's like actually impossible because like, in order to request the time off of that day, like in the way that I did, it has to be. It can't be like if it's past 28 days, so it's like 27 days and below.
Yeah.
I can't actually request it.
Sure.
And when I did that, I was like, oh, I need to do it today. It was like last minute. I'm like, because this is like the 20th day and I won't be able to request the Friday. So it's like impossible to actually request the Thursday. I don't know what the hell happened here.
Do you know what's the strat now? It's that you just like take your boss's phone number on you're flying like I don't know. Okay, you're flying Saturday, so on the Friday, you just call your boss like, sorry boss, cannot come to work today. Unluck,
Okay.
get a replacement.
That's great.
Like fuck them.
No, ideally I can just swap with someone and
Ideally, yeah, but like if they're fucking you, you fuck them.
I mean, agreed. But like I agree. I don't disagree. It's just like this can be fixed. It's just like it's one more thing that I have to do. I'm like,
do you actually have like sick days, or does your like thing work?
I mean, like I have sick days working for this company. Yes. Do I have any more sick days?
No, but like no. You have limited sick days. I mean,
yeah, limited sick days.
That sucks.
They hate us over here.
That sounds like a system where your bosses want you to come in sick and spread it to everybody else.
No, they're just fucking tyrants. Like they're just tyrants. Like, I just felt like over there in Europe, like I felt like people work. I mean, maybe this is just like an overgeneralization, but like it just seemed like people are like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, and like they do their work for their reasons, but like they'll go and do the work. And knowing that like if they're sick or if there's an issue, they be Gucci.
Yeah.
You know? And so no one's like trying to just like, I mean, not no one. Obviously you have
bad bosses and stuff, yeah.
Or bad people or whatever. But like most people I talk to are just like, yeah, I go to work, I do my thing. If I'm sick, I'm sick. It's fine. We're Gucci, and like no one's trying to like take advantage of the system. But I feel like over here, it's just like just a cycle of abuse, and so everything is like designed for like you not to get a leg up here, and this other person's trying to get a leg up here because you won't let them do this. And so like here, it's like, it's just like being like everyone is only gonna have like 10 sick days, and then after that,
it's 10. Start having how much time?
The year.
What? No, huh?
Yeah, that's what I mean. For you like we have, I think it's full timers are like 7 to 8 paid, and then the other 2 are not. And then like
wait, hey, you have limited unpaid sick days.
Okay, so basically, you can be. This is the part I struggle with. You can be sick, like and take it off, but like after you go through that time, if you keep taking time off, you're gonna have like there's gonna be a conversation that happens.
The fuck?
I know, and it's like to put everyone under the same umbrella, is like there's people in Europe like who I know who are like who have been like feeling sick or whatever. And like, and like, I don't know, had like taken the time that they need to get better.
Actually, get healthy, yes.
And
and like, don't go spreading this shit to other people.
Yeah, or like figure out what's going on at the and whatever, like all that stuff. And I'm like, man, like it would be like a problem. Like they just don't. Like last year, I got a like. Not a bad talking to, but like it's more like, hey, we're touching base, and they like the way they frame it is that like they're
like checking up for you, and actually they're just like trying to look for a way that they can just get rid of your ass if you're like not performing or some shit.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we you know, we want to make sure that you're okay. And did you know that you had this much time away this year, whatever? And once you're over like
The
10 days or
fuck?
whatever, then you're past your allotted like sick day, like call outs and whatever. And and all this stuff. And like obviously like is there anything we can assist you with, or like do you need to visit the people site, or like Sedgwick is like a company that does like the medical leave stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like, do you need to get in touch with them? Do you like, is everything good? Whatever. And so basically, they give you an opportunity to be like, either yeah, actually, I'm dealing with this, and that, or like, no, everything's good. Whatever, we're good now. But like, you know, sometimes they'll have conversations with you where it's like, oh, um, we have to like if you don't like if you're sick, like if you're away anymore,
Mm.
like you're gonna be on like documented coaching. So basically like your last straw. And it's just like I just it's annoying to me where it's like putting everyone under that same umbrella.
Yeah.
And like let's say like okay, because when I'm sick, like
Mm-hmm.
truly sick, I like I work with lots of people and like customers. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking going to work
100% you
with like
shouldn't go to work.
snot spewing out of my nose. Like it's
Yeah.
not happening. You know what I mean? We're like after every customer, like I have to go blow my nose. Like it's gross. It's just gross.
Yeah.
You know, and just bad for everyone, right?
Uh-huh.
So like I take the time to make sure that like I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like 4 or 5 days. It's like if there's a year where I get like a cold like 3 times a year, like I'm not fucked. Like they're not gonna fire, but like I'm gonna get a talking to because like, oh, I wasn't work like, you know, because I like took 5 days here because I was sick here, and then
Mm.
maybe another 4 or 5 here, and then like the next time you get sick, like you're just over, and that's like not even including anything that like may actually come up in your life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like places flooded. Sorry, can't be at work. Like you know what I mean? Like just whatever. Like
Yeah. Or like you're
Monday.
like a family member or something pass away and you don't have like time off for
Oh,
that shit. Or
that you get bereavement. That's like another
okay.
different thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that's fine.
At least,
But
yeah.
like, yeah, but like, for example, like last, what's today? Today's Sunday.
Hmm.
On Monday, I was heading to work and like took a misstep and like rolled my ankle right
Oh,
off the
ew.
curb. Oh, it was bad.
That sucks.
It sucked, but it also meant that like we could not work.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Just like little accidents, but like that all counts under the same umbrella. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm.
So what I had to do is like I have to get like I have to go through the medical leave thing because like I can't just be like, oh yeah, like I sprained my ankle and I'm like I can't work.
Do you need like
Uh
medical papers and stuff,
yeah,
like proofs?
yeah, whatever. Yeah, like see, it's more than proof. Like I wish it was just like go to my doctor, sign that I have a sprained ankle, and like
Hmm.
take it to someone at work. It's this whole fucking thing through this third party company, and there's paperwork that's like emailed.
The fuck?
You got to get it all signed. You got to fill out this whole thing, and then you got to send it back, and then they have to evaluate whether they think that it's worthy enough. Like it's just this whole
This
bullshit.
sounds way more expensive than just letting you be away from the day for a day.
100% it is.
Like, yeah, here
It's just so.
you can just here up to 3 days. You can just call your employer and be like, "Oh, I'm sick. I cannot come." And after that, you have to get like proof that you're sick.
Right, right.
Which is like
It's like
sounds way
seems,
more easy for everybody.
but yeah, like so that part's super annoying. And then not only oh my god, I'm so annoyed. This turned out to rant about my work, but quick other story is like no, I'm so annoyed
Mhm.
because so we launched all like the new products this weekend, like on Friday,
Yeah.
and I was like, I sprained my ankle. I'm like, icing up, like do whatever I can to like
Mm.
help it get better because I'm like, oh, they're gonna need me Friday, obviously, right? And they shifted all my schedule around to make me work on days that I don't normally work because we're gonna be busy, and it's like all hands on deck, which I don't agree with like you're gonna be like you can have this designated day off,
It
and
should
that's your
always be
day.
off, yeah.
It should always fucking be
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but they just fuck around and like my thing. The way my schedule's set up is so that I don't work like more than 4 days in a row. Just because like I don't really like are my feet like do not agree with our floors, and I'm a pretty big guy, so I'm like, oh man, like I need to rest my feet, you know.
Yeah.
They shift my schedule around. I'm working like 5 days in a row, and I'm like, hell no. So anyway, I get there Friday, and I'm talking to one of the pros on the team, and they're like, yeah, I'm off tomorrow, and I'm like, you're what? Excuse me? Like, yeah, I got I got tomorrow off. And then I talked to someone else, and they're like, off Sunday, and I'm like, the whole thing was like an email and every like in down like in meetings. Full timers, expert pros, we're gonna need all of you like on deck, so we're gonna shift your schedules around, and you're gonna be like working all this time. To find out that other people have this time off, and I didn't get my day, and I like busted my ass to like be here for you on this ankle that I like probably just shouldn't be on. I'm like, fuck no. So yeah, I had to like do medical leave stuff again, and it was just like, yeah, fuck you guys. Like, I'm out. Like, why am I doing this when you don't even? But yeah, but it'll let me put my gazillion billion hours of testing in that I need to do with this new fucking ban list, and yeah.
Okay, how have you been feeling about
Mhm.
the new band list? We have a couple of like days of testing behind us. How are you feeling?
How I feel about this ban list, I will always feel about this ban list. It's not gonna change.
Yeah, but like, has it been worse? Has it been like what you expected? Is core damage PD still a dogshit deck that nobody should play?
I think it's like too early in terms of like my testing per se to be like again, as I mentioned, like I would say in like our live stream and other, you're really looking for the thing, and like I haven't found the thing yet. I'm
I
still
don't.
working on it.
Okay, to be fair, I don't think that is the thing. I think you're taking the same corp decks as you took last meta and like making it worse, and then you're playing like the runner you like.
So like that may be true, right? And if that is true, you can always do that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you should at least like, okay, hey, they give me a 4 week runway. 2 of those weeks, I should be looking to see if there is a thing.
Yeah,
For
I'm
sure.
just saying that there is not a thing. Like, I don't, like, we have had the
But
same
maybe there
thing for
is.
like half a year or something. And like, what are you going to find right now that you didn't have yet?
We'll see. I mean, like it's not that the thing couldn't be something that already existed, but I think that like, and not everyone's thing is the same thing, you know? But like, I think that you should try, like, if you can find something that's really good that is unknown, it's a big plus, and you should
Yeah.
push for that. You should push for that. Yeah. If not, then you have 2 more weeks to just practice matchups and get good with the decks that you feel like, okay, I didn't find the thing I'm gonna, but like you should definitely try.
Sure, you should
And so
try. I'm just saying, I feel like that is like, I guess it's not wasted effort because some people might be playing something that you find in testing and like have experience and know about it a bit at least. Like, but other than that, I just have a tough time believing you have anything.
sometimes okay, there's like a lot of learning that gets done in that time. Like I think I'll give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
I think when like Not a Civic got banned the first time,
Yeah.
or not the first time, when it got banned.
For the first and only time.
Yeah. For a while people thought Keeling was like you couldn't play it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then came in with that cold site server. And then people started experimenting with Keeling again. And then like QTM did the like brawn thing. And like you know what I mean? And sometimes finding the thing can be a thing that exists. It's just not like it's not the decks anymore. Like it's not a deck anymore, not a deck that people believe in for a while because of bans or something changing.
Yeah.
But then maybe it's like you revisit it and find something new to add or whatever, and it's a thing again. Like so, like there could be that. Like, but in all that testing that you do, there's a lot of learns, right? So it's worth it either way because you're going to be learning a lot of stuff about the meta or potential meta you're like heading into, right? Like we can say, okay, there's the same runner decks, but like I wouldn't go into worlds with that mentality. And what I mean by that is that if there are changes with corpse, I need to be flexible and adaptable and find out what those changes may be. A lot of this is like you're going to test and maybe you find things, but like other teams, other players are going to find stuff as well, and you have to not only gauge for the known but the potential unknown, right? And so why you also push to find the decks that are really good that people aren't really talking about or aren't known if you can is the leg up in that area. But if you find things that are unknown, that means you know. So on the other side, you'll be like, okay, I know about this and I can also tweak my deck for that as well. So like it's the egg infusion, the Loki egg,
Yeah.
right? Stavers obviously tested it, but
Sure.
they also knew to have hunting grounds. You know what I mean? Because they knew that at the end of the day, if this really breaks right, we have to beat this deck too. You know, so it's important to know the unknowns.
It is. It's just that I like. That does make sense. I'm just saying that I think the end point that we will see is that everybody's playing still the same decks. And it's not about
Perhaps.
the what you should do. I'm just saying that I'm seeing like the goal point.
Yeah, and then when like Mad Combo Op wins Worlds, you'll eat your words.
It will not, like, come on.
When like
I don't know what I will do.
when that's what I mean. Like when something new just was like, whoa,
It's not
okay. Like
new though. People have like played against
not when
people have played
Thule's
it.
at winners finals, like you're gonna be like, holy shit.
No.
Like
It's going to be like Oko and Leo finals or something.
There's just some really innovative, creative players out there, and they keep continuing to make our lives like SPT and everything, make our lives a lot harder.
No, but like
But
if you would
we
have
persevere.
no. Mm-hmm.
We persevere.
Yeah, sure.
And like I will not count the players that I know to like in the community to not that there won't be spice. There's always spice. There always has been. It always will be. There's something that's going to be found.
Yeah, but like,
and
I think
I
you
can't
said
wait.
At some point. I think you said like that you wouldn't have to do all of this process if we didn't get the ban list.
You okay? I should rephrase that. The process is a little bit different. If I felt like I had really good enough decks for Worlds and just wanted to refine and be like, make sure my matchups are good, then cool. I'd maybe spend a little less time trying to find the thing. Like if there's a level beyond, because the level beyond would probably be in the decks that I already had. So, for example, like I remember like looking at like Davs's like alco list and being like, I feel like people are gonna come at me hard with this like ice destruction stuff, and I can't play this low strength ice. So now I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna boost the strength of my ice and come at it like that. Right, that's the change I'm gonna make. For example, you know, and it served me well. And but that like I feel like was another level beyond, but it was still just the Alco deck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I feel like I have like a 60% win rate deck on my hands, I like and like we just want to adjust for matchups. Like I don't necessarily have to spend time on like, what am I going to find? A 70% win rate? Do you know what I mean? Like, so, but when you don't feel like you have that, like, then that's what you're searching for. Do you know what I mean? It could end up being still one of these decks that exist, but you need to put in the work and test to see these, like, to really get a feel. Theory is one thing, but getting down there and testing with really good players, I mean, like, minds get changed every day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to do the test.
Yeah, sure. I'm just.
Even if at the end of the day, you're right. Like, the thing is actually, like, you're going to be judging, right?
Yeah.
I am not,
Mhm.
and I need to know. Like, these are things I need to know. And maybe not everyone feels that way. Like, maybe they're just like, look, I got my decks. I got the decks that I'm gonna have fun playing for a gazillion hours. Like that, you know. But for me, I need to know I turned over as many rocks as possible, trying to get myself in the best
Yeah,
position
I
I
just
can.
okay. The idea that I'm feeling is that you're just turning away around the same rocks right now as you were turning last meta.
But I won't be because
It's not that
the
different. Like,
rocks.
yeah, we lost like one. It's like the rock shifted a place, but it still has the same stuff underneath.
No. What I'm saying to you is that like the rocks that were the same as last time,
Yeah,
I have a very good idea of what they are and where they are.
yeah,
I can go back and test with the same rocks later. I'm
sure.
trying to find new rocks.
I just don't think there are any. Like,
Right, but that's what I mean. But like that's what I'm saying. I have to turn over the rocks to
you have
see
to be
if that
sure.
correct.
Okay,
Because
that makes sense.
it's such a big bonus. Like if you don't do that work, if somebody else does, it's it's rough. Like, and when I mean somebody else, usually I mean it's a team. And that could be the difference. It really could. And it really has been in worlds past. It's like, ooh, didn't know about this.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just
Rough,
feel
or
like
didn't have what it took to get there. You know what I mean? Like, um, you have the time. It's worth definitely exploring. If your explorations come back, whatever, you're still gonna learn stuff about the meta and other things. But like, having a deck that you feel like is good, right? Like, because the thing is, the old rocks, they've come down a peg, right?
have they?
And
Oh,
so
on corpse side, yeah.
yeah, let's say like they were 60%, and maybe they lost quite a bit. Let's say they lost quite a bit. Let's say they're like 50% now. They're 50-50. If you go out there and find a 50, but nobody knows about this 50, like nobody knows what you're doing, and you feel like, hey, even an open deck list, it still has game,
Yeah.
then you're then it's best to do that. And that's kind of what you're looking at. Like, can I find maybe your testing takes you to actually when I'm testing, runners aren't as favored as I thought they were gonna be. If I find something that's at 55%, like I'm good. I'm Gucci. Like I can win this thing. You know, like there's a lot of nickel and diming that can be done.
Mm, I'm just saying. I'm calling it to be like Alco Leo Grand Finals.
And I wouldn't be surprised if you were correct. But I
You have to be sure.
I
I get it.
you do. You do. No, only us like in 23 knew that Sokka was coming off the top rope with Built to Last.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Um
I mean, I
and
don't think
then
Sokka even knew that he was going from the top rope with Build to Last.
no, what I mean from the top rope, I mean like nobody knew that Built to Last was a thing. Nobody knew
Yeah,
that
neither did
like
Sokka, I
that
think.
was
Like, didn't Sokka test the deck out, like, in the crown of servers or something?
no. He'd been testing before that. It's actually a deck like the
Really?
bones of the deck.
Oh,
Yeah, like
24.
the
Yeah,
base.
yeah. Never mind. I was thinking about 23.
No, I'm talking about 20.
Yeah, yeah. 23? You are?
Yes. The bones of the deck were made originally. Was it? Remember that? Did we show you the Builder of Nations deck?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're like, okay, we'll move it to built to last because like whatever. And Sokka tweaked, tinkered, whatever with it, and like almost chose Ob, and was like, nah, like we have the same bad matchups. I'm gonna play the build to last that I had been playing, and came off the top rope. And it's like, and then 24 followed up with, that, but like, again, little edges, like even Aruzen winning worlds, it was just like, y'all on lat, nah, no, there's not a done, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it doesn't have to be big Axie. It really doesn't. It can be any little incremental difference that gets you there. It doesn't have to be big. It looks flashy and nice, and you feel super holy moly, when it is big
Mm-hmm.
or a decent sized chunk. But it doesn't have to be. You're just looking for the edges,
I guess if you're if you actually want to maximize as your sign of success, you still want the 0.5% optimizations that you need to get.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they say like human minds don't really do well with that.
Can we
Like
get
it's
the
really bad when you're like losing weight and you're like you look at the scale every day. Like we like, well, dog, we'll go crazy. You know what I mean? The little increases, like you don't get to the big increase just overnight usually. That's not usually how that works. Right? It's little by little by little by little. And then you have you could not that you can't have breakthroughs, but like they're from doing the work.
Yeah, I think I get it.
And so yeah, like if you told me by worlds I got like 3% better and my deck was like 4% better and I would whatever, I'll take that. That's really good.
Yeah. Okay, how much do you actually think one slot makes a difference? Like, for example, if your deck right now has it's a good deck, it's like a deck that can win one continentals or something, but you find a slot that you can switch for a different slot that makes your deck a bit better. How much do you actually think that affects the win rate?
That's hard to say. It's a card game. Sometimes you just don't see that
Yeah,
card.
I'm.
But I'll give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
Like Continentals, America Comps against Man on the Moon. Like Mavirus won me the game. Straight up. Just as one of Mavirus. I didn't play Void. I just played this one Mavirus because I knew I'm like, we need this card. And Audrey Fermentor's really annoying. And it just straight up won the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I mean is if you feel like, hey, if I see these cards in this matchup and they're really going to do it and it doesn't hurt my overall deck, and you do it and it can win you games. Like that's the difference between winning. Like when it becomes, you asked what the margins are. Sometimes it's the difference between winning and losing a game. That's huge, right? It won me a cup game or a cut game. So sometimes it can do that, but you're a lot of testing will tell you do you feel like this is really worth it? Sometimes it is, sometimes not, but sometimes it is.
I guess tech cards are
And
different also.
yeah, but what would you what other cards
No,
in those slots
if you have a hedge fund in your deck, and you figure out that you would rather play hand Servio in there instead, or you have Boto in a list, and you decide, oh, I want to switch this to a Athene or something like that. It doesn't affect the win rate a lot. Basically doesn't affect anything.
No, it definitely can. Absolutely. When you make those changes, you're making them for real reasons, I hope. Right? So we're okay, we're playing the Hanseis over hedge funds because in Alco, it gives you a counter. You know what I mean? And if you get another counter somewhere, you're gonna draw. That's a lot faster than playing hedge fund and not getting any counters. And that turn that you got value could be the difference between you being able to do your thing before they do their thing. Bodo and Atini. Bodo ends the run. Maybe that mattered, or matters in matchups where you're they keep tanking my damage. I need something that potentially ends the run. Or maybe you had extra influence and you're no, actually the brawn is more solid here for what I'm trying to do. For example, you know what I mean? Like you're changing these cards for reasons, and those reasons are coming from what's been happening to you, or what's been happening in testing.
Mm.
You know, and like what you feel like this card does in these matchups over this card definitely matters. Like it's just really when you're looking at it, you're thinking of like, oh, this is like card 47, 48, 49. But I wouldn't look at it that way. All the cards you're putting in your deck are there for reasons that help you in one way or another. And it just because like it's Alco, so we play 3 cohorts, like, and you just snap do that, doesn't mean that is going to be more important than your 40, 40th or 39th or 27th card.
Sure.
Like treat the deck building, the cards you choose like with that level of importance. And like, but yeah, that's the, you know, the all the testing that still needs to be done.
Yeah, we're still in the process.
And,
I'm happy to follow from the sidelines and help where I can, but I don't know. I feel like I like don't play the game actually enough because like I don't know, playing on Jinteki kind of sucks.
You used to be a grinder.
I used to, but I don't know what happened. Like nowadays, I just play my weeklies.
Post died. Post and PD.
I mean, kinda, but like I know, like I think I have just gotten really cynical about stuff. Like I feel like everybody on JNet is evil nowadays. Like I used to be like good, like have fun, be happy about playing the game. Now I'm like, oh god damn it, you asshole motherfucker! When they do anything to me, they like type a GG smiley face. I'm like, what the fuck did you mean to say to me, you asshole?
Why? Why do you think that like you become this way?
I don't know.
Why
like,
can't you just have fun with the game?
I don't know. Like same thing happened to me with like Tekken and stuff. But at some point I just didn't have fun with the game anymore. Really, like I do still enjoy playing the game, not as much as I used to. I think also like playing in real life. You know, at least.
Axu needs a new hobby. Axu, you breaking up with me, dog?
I mean, I still like doing the podcast and like TOing and stuff though.
Good. Okay.
That's why that's the main thing why I have been judging recently, because like I kind of just don't want to play the tournament, but I want to meet people and I like help organizing.
Yeah. Peter H is like, I don't play tournaments. I don't like tournament playing, but I like the theory of Netrunner, like meeting people, like talking, and like yeah, it's all very good. And like honestly, great reasons to come and have fun and come out to your tournaments. It's good.
Yeah.
Meet people, have fun, good times. Like I always say, I'm like, you know, even if the Netrunner goes bad, like I still win because like I'm with the peeps and we're gonna have a good time. So it's easy.
Yeah, 100%.
You know? But yeah.
Yeah, so even if you don't like the game, come to tournaments.
Just like try to be, you know, not as grumpy as our boy here. Okay. And
at some point we will get a good meta game again. I will play the game.
Free moshing, like Are you bringing free moshing merch to Worlds?
I like should. Okay, we should make a merch line or something like King's Court branded stuff.
Yeah, we like. If I wasn't such a knee deep in the, you know, like I would have been on this. Like I feel like I don't know if you can get that whipped up in like 4 weeks, but like, definitely should have.
Yeah, we also need to talk about I can talk to you after the podcast or something.
Airbnb?
No, a different thing.
Okay. Okay. What did I do?
No, it's good.
Okay.
Do you have any more topics?
Do I have what?
Did you have topics?
No, like I was just like, I want to talk to the people, and wanted to. I think the last few episodes have been like heavy. This is a different angle. You know?
Okay, fair enough.
And
I'm just asking
yeah.
because we still have a couple of questions left from the Q&A thing that people got kind of late.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah. Let's get to that.
Yeah.
While you're looking
Okay,
for
there's
that,
okay. Go ahead.
please send in your questions. Leave comments, and we'll really try to get to them. And you've been putting out like the questions out into the Discord channels as well, GLC and things like that. So look out for those.
So Sebastian Cox, KOCZ 7925 asks okay, so I think it means your favorite banlist decisions and your least favorite banlist decisions of all time. Sorry for butchering the question. I can go first. I think the banlist decisions where the unbanned stuff are my favorites often because like I feel like the banlist should have minimal amount of cards in there. So like unbanning, okay, Padded maybe is like wrong, but like unbanning Fairchild, let me play with my baby again at some point, and that's I think my favorite like unban at least. And my favorite ban decision was when they got to like after CBI in 23, I think. When they CBI 24, when they got rid of Wu, Boat, Drago, Nani-Civic, like in the one ban list, we didn't have to like ban half of those and then like keep playing the game while Wu still runs around and ruins the game entirely. We just got rid of all the dog shit cards like at the same time. That was really sick. Like we didn't have to keep Wu around as like Wu didn't actually perform super well. We like might need to keep it around and see what happens, and we just killed it. Like take it out.
Right.
Also, my least favorite ban list decision is them decided to ban Moshing and Daily Cast. Bring those back, please. Predictable, I know.
Right? Predictable. He said predictable, right? Yeah. So this is hard. Okay, first of all, to respond to yours, like fuck Lamb, don't like all the times to bring shit back, and like bringing back 419 and Pat Tip's fucked. Yeah.
You think for bringing back 419 was a mistake? I think it was cool.
Maybe not a mistake, but I hated 419. I think at the time, like 419 just said like it was one of those IDs that were just like it restricted what you could play as a corp.
Sure, you cannot play dog shit decks
like this
with
is
no
pre. Well, like this is pre. Pretty sure it's pre like YDL and stuff. So like it's not like you have like super bounce back from like 2 credits or whatever.
Yeah, don't go 2 credits.
And no, like it was very restricted. It was very restricted.
Agree to disagree.
Well, no, back also for when it had more tools to restrict back then. Right? So it's just like it's very it's a strain. It was a strain. It was like play like HP or Acme.
No.
But I think I don't know. There's so many lists that I was like, what have you done? Like
I think you might be the problem at that point if you hate every single ban list.
I mean, pretty much the white plates. They're like, you just like hate most metas, so like, but these are the reasons why. You know? I was very happy when like Rizeki was gone. I was very happy. That was a good time.
So you like the ban list where your favorite ban list is the one where they banned Padtap, Rizeki, and Archive Memories?
Oh God, the Archive Memories. No, see that's what I mean. It was almost perfect, and then it wasn't. Then it really wasn't.
Okay. Do you think that list would have been perfect if we ban the Drip Econ, Boat, and Drago? That's a perfect list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really sad when Sandbox left.
Me too, brother. And I still want it. We still don't have it back.
That was a rough one. Touch-ups is going to be up there. This was a rough one too. What else? Novkri. Novkri was a hard one too. Just because it was like, it was an easy like, okay, it's gonna go anyway, and we need to stop this. And like, Audrey's our new card, you know, but it was just like, that was hard. And I really loved the Ob versus Mulch matchup, but like Mulch was just really restricting the decks you could play.
Yeah, it did.
So I do miss that. Or that was tough. God, there were so many, like Fairchild 3, that was rough. FSL, that was. I don't know. I have a lot of strong feelings about a lot of them. I don't know which one was actually the worst. It's funny because you would think that I would like hide away during banless season. Like I would run away for how it usually is like a nightmare. But I get excited. I don't know why. Maybe
So you hate the list, but you like the result.
I just like it's just banless time is like, it could be Christmas. It could be. it has the potential to be that lures me every single time. Like the moth to the flame, you know.
I think that's cap. Like every time there's like a ban list coming out, and somebody's like, "Oh, they're going to fix this thing," you're like instantly like, "No, it's just going to be worse." You have been beaten too many times.
It is. But even though I say that, I still am like,
in your heart of hearts, you still believe.
I'm like, holy moly! Like, what if they get it right this time? Like, I'm willing to be brought back, you know? They don't.
I mean, a lot of times they do actually make really good ban lists.
A lot of times?
Yeah. Like
sure.
The metas very often result actually in like what they tried to do. Like last time with the info bounty ban, that was really good. And people were looking at info bounty ban like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Like, you're right. You're correct.
Yeah, of course, Sam.
It's like, I sometimes I view it though as like, they're the one, like they like, not them completely, but they had a hand in the forest fire, and then they really are the ones that like got help for the forest fire. But because they like partially started the forest fire, you know, like how much do they really, you know? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. You're cleaning up a lot of the mess previous to, like, but like partially you made the mess, so like you gotta clean it up now, you know. So should I really be? How much gratitude can there really be? A lot. Okay.
Yeah. If the meta is good, they did a good work.
Not this past ban list, but the past two ban lists were
good.
Were decent.
Ended up good.
Yeah.
And even that before that, right?
No, probably not.
Really? That was the Turbine ban, right?
That's what I mean. The two before were good, but before that, there
was the info bounty. Okay, if we go back, it's the current one that you don't like. Then there's the info bounty info bounty deep dive.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. Before that, it was the daily cast. It was daily cast motion cleaver. Was Turbine also there? Okay, sure.
Turbine and cleaver dive.
Okay, yeah. Like that was actually pretty good. And before that, it was the Bellona, I guess. I think. No, Bellona was even before that.
No.
What was the one before?
Are you talking about World's ban list?
2412.
Does it show you which one that was?
Standard ban list 2412 was Trickshot Reality plus Luminal.
Yeah, that one. That one wasn't great.
Okay, if we just skip them banning Reality Plus, I think this might be my favorite ban list. We ban a Shaper card, and we get rid of Dogshit Transport Hub Station. Like,
okay, here. This is what I mean. This is a forest fire, right? Trickshot should have been got a long time ago, and they finally got to it. I'm not giving them plus points for finally doing something they should have done 6 months ago.
No, you still have to give them the bone. Like you cannot.
Absolutely not.
100% you do.
Okay, the only card I care about is the card you should have banned. Otherwise, it's bad. Like I didn't like the reality.
No,
I understood
Luminal is extremely whack.
Luminal, they ended up having to bring
because the Luminal unban is the worst design mistake ever. Fuck limit 1 per deck agendas.
Sure. Fair enough. But either way, you don't really get much credit on the trick shot. You're neg on R+, and you're even on no, it's bad. It's not good. Keep going. What's the next one?
I can just dig at them like this. Ban list update 2409 World 3. This also should have been the trick shot ban. 2405 is the Bellona Knockberry Reconstruction Contract Tributary. Also a good list. You have to agree Knockberry was good to be banned.
That wouldn't have been my choice, but
you accept that it's a solid option considering we want there's a thing that you don't want to ban NSG cards if you can also ban FFG cards that does exactly the same thing and stuff.
I'm not really in that camp.
Okay, sure. So you're not, but you have to accept that that's a real camp, and this is still a acceptable choice.
I give 4 out of 10.
Okay, reconstruction contract can go kick rocks. Nobody wanted that card around at this specific point.
Not there. Never was there. I was never there. Reconstruction was fine to me. It was it really became a whole thing once the rules changed, and so it's how I feel about CyberSense. I understand it, sure.
The rules didn't change with reconstruction contract. We added Ob and we added Holoman.
Oh yeah, they weren't. You couldn't pop it yet. Yeah, but so either way, I was it was few people were upset. Few people lost to it. They were like,
come on. Also, it was a ruling nightmare. Okay, if somebody comes to you
I'll throw you judges a bone. Now, I understand the ruling. Yeah. It's a 7 out of 10. It's decent.
Okay, and tributary. That shit needed to go. Their explanation for it is suspect, but it needed to go.
No, if I look at the history, if I'm someone looking at the history and I just read this explanation, mid.
No, but you remember being there. You can't whitewash history. Tributary was fucked up.
No. We all hit our heads tomorrow. We wake up and we read this explanation.
No, the explanation is not part of the ban list.
We'd be are all these people cracked? What?
No, come on.
Mid.
No, tributary. This ban list is good. Bellona we can argue about. No Bookery is 50-50.
Tributary is one of the best dice I've seen.
Yeah, and that shit needs to go.
I love you, Boo.
They can play Eternal. Water is warm.
I miss you, Trib. I miss you.
Before that, Formica was banned?
Oh, absolutely. It was.
Yeah, it was the design ban for
yeah.
Design ban. Oh, we're going to want to print so much card flip effect and we cannot de-res this. Oh my god. To be fair, I think when HB has a sub-team in the faction, it's always bad, right? Every time in the duration of the game, HB is a card that gets carried by the efficiency cards in the faction being broken, and all the extra cards on top of there being extra bad. Core damage, nobody cares. Every single ID that's not ETF, you didn't used to care until Ace and Sports Metal.
Wait, whoa. CI? Dog?
Okay, CI, but CI is also I just play all the efficient card and econ cards and do things.
I mean, that's HB. It was core efficiency.
Yeah, but everything else that you try to add to it, in the recent times, we tried to do core damage with harmonics with Thule, really Thunderbolt.
Well, yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
No, but that's a core damage thing. You core damage is permanent. You can't make core.
You can't, but you shouldn't. Core damage is one of the worst mechanics in the game. If I could redesign Netrunner, I would literally take core damage out of the game.
I'm not going to disagree with you. No, I don't have a strong enough.
No, get this shit out of here. We can like make Steam hack, make your hands as one lower, and that's cool.
I would have to think about if I care about the core damage or the things that work off of core damage.
But that's potato though.
No. Like to be like, oh, you did this core damage that's permanent. Because think about like Onto versus like the other of the same, like the other agendas like it in their factions.
Yeah.
Like tags don't need to last forever. You can just draw up against blood in the water. Like core damage is permanent. Like once you do the core damage, like unless you steal the Onto, it's just getting, you know what I mean? It's very different. Yeah. And I'm like, that's maybe what I like. When you get 2 core damage, you have to work with the sense of urgency that's like really like you just put on this real like clock that sometimes doesn't feel good, but like
yeah, I know.
I don't like core damage itself has just like never been a thing.
It has never been fun though either.
I don't even know if it's really ever been paid. Like, do you know what I mean?
There have been so many like, oh, these cards care about core damage.
Whether that you can print that on a card all day long, whether it gets played is.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing about HB. Nobody plays the like secondary cool effects. They just play like the like your ETFs or your like PDs or your aces or something. You don't play next dice either.
Secondary cool
effects? Yeah, like
what are
like
those?
you building your core damage HP deck or your next ice design core damage deck or like your Beoroid deck. Every single good HP deck is just pure efficiency.
I'll give you the keys to the time machine to go back in time and get rid of the core. You have to?
Yes. Also, I will take out the Thunderbolt also and like make actual good HP identities.
I mean, oh God, you're late to the party on that one. I'll tell you what.
No, but like they started doing that shit in 2018. First time ever.
I kicked in Scream.
They got lucky on the first one, and after that we have like CI is like kind of a mistake to be fair.
PD is it might go down in all time. Like they man Gateway
Gateway's a great set.
Slap.
Yeah,
with the IDs. Absolutely.
Did they though?
Yeah, they cracked hard.
No, if you think about it, it's like Loop, which is like fine. It's Zaya, which is fine. It's Tao, which is like bad. PD, Cooks, Restoring Humanity, E, R+, sick, and Built to Last, E. It's like
all of those IDs have been tier 1 ID. Like if you create a set,
when has Zaya been tier 1 ID or Tao?
Tag Me Zaya was sick. Are you joking?
Okay, you got me on that one. But Tao, you will never find a good Tao deck.
Jai, second at Continentals with Tao.
Yeah, but
get off
lucky.
me, bro. We built that.
The deck was ass. Hermes Tao is like a gimmick of the gimmick decks.
I built that with my blood, sweat, and tears. Handed it off, and made me proud. So
no shot, brother, no shot.
And not only that, but Rotage was like APOC towing people to death in format. Like, it's like
no.
Men on the Moon. Oh, Men on the Moon had that Tau deck.
Which one?
Fight Club.
Oh.
The like deep dive turbo.
Yeah, that was a gimmick also.
No, it doesn't matter. It was there. It hit.
Hell yeah, it does matter.
40 card ID is
no, I will not grant that this is a banger. I will not.
I didn't say it was a.
You did say.
If Tau is your weakest, like
it's not the weakest though, brother.
The weakest one.
Hell no, it's not the weakest one. Okay, it is. It is.
Yeah, but
I mean, Restoring Humanity is also like sleeper mode.
Restoring Humanity is put in work.
Yeah, because it's literally the only like Glacier ID on Shinzaki left.
No, man,
you wouldn't touch Restoring Humanity with a long stick if you had Palana.
Listen, all I can tell you is that Actually, I still would because the
No, you
interaction
wouldn't.
the interaction with Back Pro and all that stuff is good. It's good, and it's a 40 card ID, which I told you is super strong.
No.
But they've all slapped. They've all been done something high at a top event, but like more than that, like Tao is like okay, fine, like, but the rest actually have done well at like multiple events. Have been tier like, Lou.
That's still not the best like
Could
expansion
have
with
been.
IDs.
Could have been. Lou was probably the best Welch deck. Like it got something banned. Like like Lou.
Sure.
Lou danced. R plus is just got the blowtorch. Like R plus since it came out was like a meta deck for like most of the time. It was like out. PD is PD. Okay, like every time you think PD's dead, somebody does something with it. It's.
I mean, it has like it's like a zombified corpse running around right now.
Yeah, and built the last one world, so like, and got 30. You just can't bro. Like, good job. They did a really.
The set is good, but like I don't think it's comparing to like the best set ever.
I didn't say that.
No,
they slapped like.
Okay, fair. I will just say Order Chaos IDs are better and cooler.
Sure. Like again, sure. Like
point proven. I'll take the win.
No, I just like I'm like, oh, we have those, and then we have fucking Hyubu, and I'm like, oh dear lord.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's like the HP where you have like, it's like 3 good identities and rest is like bad.
But
Alright, I think we have one more question left.
Yeah.
Before we can cut it. It's from somebody from Calgary, Zeros Maximus 7294. I don't know if you know them.
Never heard of them. I'm so sorry.
Brandon, you don't fuck. Brandon, don't you feel bad every day that you were the first ever request on the ShowDownet, and yet you never invited Phil on the King's Court?
That's a bit strong. They know that there's going to be an episode with them in it. It just hasn't happened yet. All right, settle it down, Phil. And I do appreciate, being on the Shadownet multiple times. Don't worry.
Yeah, next time you go on it, you will rep it like King's Court only.
The Shadownet is coming. Don't worry, it'll come to a theater near you soon. There's a lot of guests I still got to get in, and we're gonna get back to that. I know for all of you who are like, ooh, tired of listening to these two. Want some guest action. They'll be back soon.
Alright, then with that, we can probably end it.
Yep. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your questions. We'll get to them. And thank you for taking the time to listen to us go crazy. And we outie.